There's no need to be nervous, Captain. We're just filling some records cabinets in the morale section with these.
I'm not nervous, Comrade Major.
Very well. Interview number 461. Subject, Captain Nikolai Malashenko, service number 2497-4. Interview conducted by Major Lebedev, Section 2, 3rd Directorate KGB. So, Captain, we've been in America for several weeks now. What are your thoughts so far?
Tоварищ Майор, we are making glorious progress. It is very satisfying. The only thing is...
Is what, Captain?
Well, I have yet to see the proletariat rise and stand with us. Instead, they lay ambushes and run when we try to engage them. They've done some damage.
I suppose we must acknowledge that some may not want us here.
Then we must demonstrate our resolve. Men are lost in war. That is to be expected. But the more of these attacks that go unpunished, the more daring they will become.
And you are proposing?
It is simple. For every ambush, we execute 10 random civilians. They will soon cease their attacks when they realize the price they must pay.
And what if they don't?
Then we should kill them all.
In the face of great adversity,
Sounds
our
like
courageous
Nazis.
comrades in America fight on, winning battle after battle against an increasingly desperate enemy. Our troops now occupy most of the American West Coast, and soon will have complete victory.
Nobody had counted on the American civilians putting up such resistance. Everywhere we went, we were greeted with bullets. And our battalion had it easy. We had been tasked with pacifying the countryside, while 4 other regiments pushed into the mountains. They were headed toward a town called Cascade Falls, where there was some grand objective not even Colonel Arlovsky knew the details about. All we knew was that it might mean an end to the war. I remember thinking about those comrades, struggling through the cold and the snow, facing death at every turn. And I was ashamed, for I was happy that I wasn't with them.
Comrade Colonel, 14 men dead, 9 wounded. These attacks must be stopped. I strongly suggest
Not
we take...
now, Kolya. We have already discussed this. The guerrillas will be dealt with according to plan.
But it won't be enough! These are my men lying here!
They are my men too, Captain. Don't ever forget that. Now, will you please get me an updated report on the status of the wounded?
His idea has some merit.
I will not be privy to wholesale slaughter of civilians just so he can satiate his need for revenge.
It might work, though.
Valeri, no. They hate us enough already. We have the location of their camp. That's where we'll strike.
You don't believe in this, do you? You don't think we belong here?
Do you? Romanov, the local guerrilla leader, is present at the camp with a group of regular army officers. The capture of this leader is our mission today. Major Lebedev will be available on the battalion net to advise us on the guerrillas and provide us with additional intelligence.
It is my pleasure to be of service, Comrade Colonel. As far as we know, we are dealing with a relatively small and disorganized group of civilians with light, regular army support. They should not prove difficult to pacify.
The insurgents are using the surrounding farms to hide weapons and heavy equipment.
Alright.
Your first objective is to clear the immediate area of all anti-air defenses so that the Air Force can bomb these buildings.
Solution that.
You should be aware that we are short on reinforcements, Romanov. The main effort is being put into the drive against Fort Teller. We will have to make do with what we have. Good luck. Sokol 1, out.
Cool. I know about squad reinforcement. Been doing it. It's always a smart idea.
Just give us a target.
This
Infantry
take a
heading out.
while. The getting part.
Yeah, so-called what? These guerrillas are heavily armed.
Yes, those vehicles belong to the National Guard. They must have moved into the area quite recently.
Short. That explains the advanced air defenses. We weren't counting on this kind of opposition.
What the fuck?
Will
How
you
did you?
abort?
No, the mission stands. We still have surprise and potential air superiority on our side. But proceed with caution, Romanov. Make sure you maximize your fighting potential. Well done, Romanov. First kill.
Bring rocket launchers to the destination. Rocket launchers in attack.
Yeah, so-called one. The farm must be a major arms cache, or they wouldn't have defenses this heavy.
Fire as soon as their launchers are ready. Can't, not possible.
You guys say that phrase way more than the American military do.
Ready grenade! Fire! Ready grenade! Стреляй! Товарищ командир, target defeated. Move to the designated area. Anti-tank unit available. Occupy that building. You're under fire! Our rockets are loaded. Your command, occupy the building! Got new orders. Target and fire as soon as possible.
Seriously?
Target the enemy. Get going. Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere. Just give us a target. We got casualties. Send some new recruits. Let's move it. We're in the tank buster. What now? Launch those grenades! Now! Anti-tank squad of it. Yes.
Unit killed.
They're
God.
engaging us. They're taking hits. Hold on to your line. Move your feet. Speed it up. They're taking hits.
That would explain why I had difficulty.
They're engaging us.
I never used that approach. That's not smart.
Our squad needs some fresh blood.
It's more than just your squad. that
Our
needs it.
rockets are loaded. Infantry, атакуйте! Roger, grenades! Got casualties. Got new orders for us. Drop in some backup for us. Under fire now. They're engaging us. We got the target. Loading rocket launchers. Unit lost. Where do you need our launchers? Target defeated! Roger, grenades and fire! Fire! You lost a unit.
Come
They are engaging us! Anti-tank squad available. Send some new soldiers first. Give us some support here. They're under fire! We killed an enemy! Move your feet! We're in the middle of something. Give us some support here. Target the enemy. What now? Товарищ командир. Hostile target killed. Grenades! Infantry ready. Target
How
defeated.
the hell are you not dead?
We killed an enemy! We are regrouping and resupplying. Anti-tank unit available. Getting to the position. Awaiting squad ready to move. Squad reinforcements.
Oh my gosh. Are those buggies? They are buggies. They even got the fucking Is this an Amish farm? Is this an Amish farm? Well, I don't think they were too happy about this.
Just give us a time. Infantry heading
I
out.
hate communism of the United States government. Or
80 units heading
whatever.
out.
I don't know what I'm saying. All I know is that
Affirmative.
I don't know
Moving
anything.
rocket launchers to the destination. They are engaging us. They're under fire. They are engaging us. They are engaging us. Get going.
back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth.
Ready grenades. Fire some grenades at the target.
Wow.
Hostile soldier in that
All right.
building is dead. Destroy those rockets or they'll die. They are engaging us, the target. They killed an enemy. Target and fire as soon as possible. Our
Insert.
squad needs a resupply.
There's the Bradley.
Hostile vehicle, immobilized.
And Humvee drives in the exact same spot. Second Humvee drives into the exact same spot.
Anti-tank unit available. Getting to the position. They are engaging us. They are engaging us. They are engaging us. Hostile soldier killed. Hold on,
I'd
very
probably
long, just
engage at
getting
longer
to the
range
position.
than my infantry can.
They killed an enemy. Loading rocket launcher. We're taking heat. We killed an enemy. Roger grenades and fire. Ready grenades. Target clear. Engaging us.
Oh wow.
Engaging
Oh.
us.
What? That's dumb.
They're engaging us. Tank busters are moving out. They are engaging us. We're under fire.
I have to get that close to fire on them? Seriously?
Head down and go. Run quickly now. Get going. Let's move it. Move your feet. Our squad needs some fresh supplying.
Okay then.
Rifles are clean and ready.
The tank goes up in
Infantry good to
free
go. The squad is assembled.
crap.
Infantry ready for combat.
Your medic's
Rifles are
still
clean and
alive. Your
send new
medic's
soldiers to fill in
dead.
for our casualties. 80th squad ready to move. The squad is assembled.
Нет, это не хоккей.
Товарищ командир, we're ready.
Что тогда хоккей? Такого вратаря еще поискать. Да я сам лучше сыграю.
Anti-tank unit available. Where do you need us?
Medic.
Rifles are clean and ready.
Okay.
Товарищ командир, we're ready. Get your rifles and move.
Now we're going
Паршивенькая винтовка.
back
Start
to these
moving.
buildings.
Where do you need? Going in there now.
In,
Товарищ occupy that
in.
building. Товарищ командир, we're available. They're moving out. They're engaging us. AKs ready to down. Let's go. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving out. They're under fire. Put your grenade down. Grenade. Set up that machine gun. They're under fire. Target killed. Your command, товарищ командир. We're under fire. Where do you need our launch? We're under fire. Load that. Attack the enemy. Target the enemy.
Oh shit.
Let's move it. Target defeated. We're in the middle of some riflemen. Атакуйте. We're under fire. Infantry Infantry! Атакуйте! Heads down! Go!
Shit.
Taking heat! Up! We're under fire!
Do you need some in the infantry, people?
We're under fire! Rifle squad need order! We got casualties! Send some new recruits! Anti-tank squad away! Fire at the target! Where do you need us? Fire some grenades, it's the enemy! A machine gun is ready! Ready grenades! Fire! Target soldier is dead. Rifles are clean and ready. Needs some fresh blood. Infantry ready for. We are on the move.
What do you look like?
Hostile destroyed.
You just have a hood and a dragon off. Okay. Sounds like a saying for
Got
your
the target for
coping.
us.
I got a dragon off and a fucking hoodie. Let's do this. Oh, that's an absurd range.
Sniper can engage the enemy. Hostile destroyed. We defeated an enemy. Hostile destroyed.
Did he just shoot him in the... He shot him in the thigh. Zombies again.
A machine gun is ready. Where do you need us? Fire at will. Start moving, rifle squad. We got the target.
Bradley.
They are engaging us. Our rockets are loaded. Taking
Where's
hit.
the other guy?
AK is ready to fire. The squad is assembled. Acknowledge. Move. Infantry heading out. Set up that machine gun. Fire at the target. They are engaging us. Fire your rifles. They're taking heat. The vehicle is a wreck. Let's move it. Got the target for us. We are on the move. Товарищ командир, we're ready. They are engaging us.
What's it? Okay, that's the one.
They are engaging us. Commander. Rifleman, move out now. Move your feet. They are engaging. Rifleman, атакуйте. We're under fire at the target. Attack the enemy. Set the shoot.
Look at that machine gun. Nice.
They're taking
Now.
hit. Launch a grenade now and fire. They are engaging us.
Not far. Just go.
Fire your rifles. Let's move it. Товарищ командир, hopefully they won't spot us when we got new orders for us.
The GRU estimates were nowhere near this.
In my experience, they never are, Comrade Colonel. But if we can capture the guerrilla leader
What's
and
that,
destroy their
chaperone?
camp, we will demonstrate to the civilian population that we are strong.
The enemy spotted us.
Yeah, and we will need the leader if we are to locate all the other camps in the area.
Grenade now. Fire.
Guess that's why you have a KGB with you.
We're under fire.
And then the standard, you will be
Almost
loyal
done,
to the
Romano.
Union.
Our fighter bombers are standing by.
Sniper team ready.
Yep, a dragon out of a hoodie. Dragon out of a balaclava.
Move out and stay under fire. Infantry good to go. They're under fire. Enemy vehicle wrecked. Get your rifles and move. Товарищ командир. Affirmative. Moving.
What? Oh.
Move out. Double time. Rifles
Is it
moving
another
out.
Bradley? Seriously?
Fire at the target.
You are losing a lot of men, Romano. You have to be more careful if we are to accomplish this mission with the assets we have available.
Start moving. Rifle squad. Ready grenades. Стреляй. Ready grenades. Fire. Another fire. Move it and don't trip on your right. Fire at the target. Target the
No.
enemy. Rifleman, move out now. Moving in. Run quickly. Attack. They're under fire. Set up that machine gun. Infantry.
Seriously?
Атакуйте. They're under fire. Move your feet. Get your rifles and move. A machine gun is ready. Infantry good to go. Infantry heading out. Rifles are clean and ready. Where do you need us? We are neutral and
Replenish.
we fill in for our casualties.
Bradley. First time ever I have ever said that phrase when it comes to
A machine gun
Bradley.
is ready. We're on the move.
Playing this makes you want to play War Game Red Dragon. War Game Red Dragon's just annoying. This one
They're
is
moving
actually
out.
kind of fun.
Start moving. Rifle squad. Conserve your ammo, people.
Где подкрепление? Сейчас откроют ответный огонь!
Wish I could understand Russian.
Fires a machine gun. We're taking hits. Fire! Fire your rifle! We're taking hits! Send us that machine gun!
Guys from Lego are just like, oh, what do we do?
Hostile destroyed. Riflemen, атакуйте! Attack the enemy! Get good! Нет! Нет! Kill an enemy!
Seriously, these guys say no more than American troops do.
Our comrades in the Air Force will strike soon. Get out of the area and move to the landing zone. Helicopters have been dispatched to transport you to your next objective.
Well, I know. I can see the MI8s
Local
now.
1 to Malashenko. The area is clear.
About bloody time. We are ready to move into position. Malashenko out.
Good. Here come our comrades in the sky. Stay low. Second company will move into blocking positions once the strike has been completed.
Oh, yay.
This is Serb. Dropping payload.
Bunker busted. No, laser guided bombs. And that's
Говорит
Daisy
Malashenko, we
cutter.
are taking up blocking positions now.
it's supposed to be Daisy cutters.
Very well, Captain. Remember the rules of engagement.
I remember, Colonel. Malashenko out.
Hill 48 commands a wide view of the surrounding area. It has to be secured before we attack the main camp. I'm sending you additional reinforcements, Romano. We need that hill within the hour.
Got it.
Make sure you take good care of your men, Lieutenant. I trust you not to lead them only to death.
Drop zone. There.
We have some fire support available, Romanov. Mainly anti-infantry assets, but they should be useful.
Humvee and Bradley. And then, for whatever reason, a downed stallion.
The Americans are using an old gas station as a supply depot. Destroy it if you get the opportunity.
Yep.
We're dropping in some airborne for you. Chika out.
The squad is assembled. We're on the move.
Lieutenant Romanov, the National Guard and guerrillas you're fighting all hail from this area. They're defending their own homestead.
Clean and ready. Affirmative.
So they will fight that much harder, Lieutenant. Count on fierce resistance.
Yes, that is probably an accurate assessment. It will also be hard to sort the non-combatants from the actual fighters.
No distinction should be made.
Do not get spotted.
They are all enemies.
If we want your opinion on this matter, we will ask for it, Captain. Until then, you will observe radio discipline. I will not tell you again.
Come on,
Whatever you
come
say,
close.
Colonel.
Excellent.
Malashenko out.
Quickly! They are engaging us! Where do you need us? They're moving out. Enemy soldier isn't moving. Snipers reporting. Get us out of here. What now, Tavares Commander? We killed an enemy! Fire your rifle! We're under fire! Attack the enemy! They're engaging us! Hostiles are closing in. Target engaging us! Target defeated!
Sokol 1 here. Use your fire support assets to deal with the infantry.
The Americans are moving more light armor into the area. We also have reports of regular army units from the U.S. 4th Armored Cavalry Regiment heading this way.
We are obviously not facing a small, under-equipped guerrilla force that the GRU would have us believe. I will demand more reinforcements and support assets from Army Command.
Target and fire as soon as possible.
Really? That little smidgen of health?
Нет! Hostile destroyed.
I'm a little tired of hearing the word no.
Affirmative. We're in the middle of something. Target the enemy and fire. Infantry, good to go. Fire as well. Can't do Give us some support. Атакуйте! Moving out! They're under fire! Got new help. Moving out!
Excellent, Lieutenant. That will be a sore blow against the insurgents.
That's a pattern.
Taking heat! Want us somewhere else, Tavares Commander? Auteur is requested. Got provided for me. They're under fire! AKs ready to fire! They're under fire! Put your grenades now! Fire! Grenades and grenades! Engaging us!
And that pattern just went over all of you guys.
Intelligence update. The enemy camp has now been reinforced, and it looks like they're preparing to assault the hill.
Focus on securing the hill, Romano. We will deal with the main camp in due time.
Yeah, where's my mouse go? There you are.
Sniper feet ready. Infantry heading out. Killed. Load that machine gun. We got the target.
You lost a unit.
We got casualties. Send some new recruits. Give us some support here. Getting to the position. They are engaging us. They're under fire.
You
They're
lost
taking
a
heat.
unit.
Destroy the enemy. Engaging in the middle of something. Fire at the target. Launches good. Yes. They're under fire. Target defeated. Heads down and go. They're engaging us. Got new orders for us. Snipers reporting. Get us out of here.
Are you so sure about that? You're not taking fire right now.
Hopefully they won't spot us when we've repositioned.
One can only hope.
Where do you need us?
This is Chaika.
Infantry heading out.
Airborne deployed and
Tavares
the
Commander.
coordinates provided.
We're marking the target. Fire artillery. Hostile taking hit. Want us somewhere else, Tavares? Move your feet. Give us some support here. Acknowledged. Moving out. Moving to the perimeter. Just give us a target, Tavares Commander.
Sokol 1 here. They are falling back. Hold in place, Romanov. I am airlifting some vehicle support to you.
Infantry ready for combat. We're on the move.
The Americans are preparing a counterattack against the hill. You must hold, Romanov.
Oh. There.
I suggest you fortify the hilltop and place your infantry in the woods for protection. Remember that not all approaches can be accessed by vehicles.
Говорит Lebedev. Expect an infantry heavy assault, Lieutenant. They have moved some armored vehicles into the area, but the main battle group has not yet arrived.
I have asked Frontal Aviation for support, but everything we have is being used in the drive against Fort Teller. We can only count on limited air support.
Our comrades in the mountains need that support more than we do. All our hopes rest with them.
Yes, we will manage.
Okay.
They're under fire! We defeated an enemy.
I see a pass.
We got the target! We're under fire! We got the target! We're taking lead!
Sheridans and Bradleys.
They are
Interesting.
coming at you from all directions, Romanov. Watch your perimeter.
That vehicle is a wreck! We got the target.
Some packs. That doesn't sound that bad at all. Where's that? I know that's apple, cherry, blueberry, and pumpkin, but what the hell is that one? Let's see, is there a better
They are engaging us!
pancakes, milkshakes,
We got the target.
soft drinks? Cool.
Neutralize the enemy.
Waffles, pancakes, ice cream,
We're
hot
taking
chocolate,
lead!
coffee,
Defeated!
cookies.
They are engaging us! Target killed!
Oh shit! I think I'm hungry.
We killed an enemy! Engaging us!
Order strike requested.
Hostile
Firing away.
target killed! We killed an enemy!
All right, how are we doing?
Hostile target under fire!
Not
Destroys the enemy!
as bad as I was
Ready to fight! Launch on grenade! Your command, Tavarish Commandeer! They are engaging the enemy! Needed as our provided coordinates.
Target area is
defeated.
still inflicted
Yeah,
casualties.
no,
Taking on the orders!
Target killed.
Load that machine gun! Load your grenades now and fire! Launch those grenades! Enemy neutralized.
All dock here. To provide
Lebedev here. The Americans seem fond of using the forest for cover.
Not for much longer. The Air Force has agreed to fly another sortie with napalm. They will be here soon.
Target defeated! Give us some support here! Launch those grenades now!
This is Serb. They are inbound at this time. Locking the target coordinates.
Sokol 1 to Romano. Make sure your people are clear of the forests.
We got the target!
they are.
They're taking hit! Target defeated!
Serb here. Payload delivery initiated. Order strike requested. Firing
I
away.
say again, Romano. Clear the forest.
We're
We're
clear.
doing our duty. We're under fire! Your command, launch those grenades now! Hostiles are closing in. We need orders. Hostile target killed. We got the
I
target.
didn't even go for the forest on my back. Okay.
No hostiles here.
Got the target for us. Getting to the position.
All dock here. The provided strike area was empty. Out.
Sokol 1 here. You make me proud, Romano.
Give us some support here.
The units. Oh. Wow. Hmm.
We
Units
now
away.
have the
Oh,
perfect opportunity to start the attack on the main camp. Captain Malashenko and 2nd Company will continue to act as a blocking force and prevent escape in that direction. Romanov, launch the assault. Secure that camp and get me the guerrilla leader. I have sent you further reinforcements and you now have access to vehicle support as well.
Rifles are clean and ready. Infantry heading out. Tavarish Commandeer, we're ready. Getting to the new sniping position.
see. Come, my pretties. Who the fuck are you? That is a... Oh my... God, I would not be happy if my pilot was making those moves.
Soldat neutralized.
Holy crap.
Affirmative. Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Ochotnik here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over. Attack completed.
Lebedev на связи. The Air Force reports that American reinforcements are close. They're sending amphibious transports up the river.
Sokol 1 here. You are making good progress, Romanov. Get your troops into that camp and secure it before those reinforcements arrive.
A machine gun is ready. Acknowledged. Attacks the target. We're on the move. Tavarish Commander. Target defeated.
Comrades now.
You got casualties. Target defeated! Give us some support here. Up here, target defeated.
Dude, you
Get
came
going,
wrong
get going.
west.
They're engaging us.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are out. Out.
What now, Tavarish Commander? We're taking heat. Target defeated. Got new orders for us.
Where's he coming from anyway? Ah, there he is.
Target area cleared of hostiles. Returning to base.
Infantry heading out.
Be aware.
Shall we?
Napalm is on the way. Baron out.
Unit killed. Got new orders for us. They're taking heat. Move your feet. Your command, Tavarish Commander. Get going.
Hostile casualties confirmed. Baron,
Tavarish Commander, they're available. Left of the tank. Let's move it.
Oh, it does do damage to those. Okay.
We can scout. We're on the roll. Affirmative. We're
We're
driving.
in the middle of something. Target killed. Heads down and go. We got the target. Destroy the enemy. They're taking
It's
heat.
just a damn firing line.
They're taking heat.
Oh, guys.
Targeting enemy tanks.
We got the target.
Anti-tank strike.
Your command, Tavarish Commander. Target the enemy. Hostile target. Get on.
Maroshenko here. My men can move across the river and support Romanov.
Attack run complete.
Not yet, Captain. You will be needed for the final push. I don't want to risk any Americans slipping through the net by having you attacking now.
Moving us.
But we have probably missed some already. All they have to do is to hide their rifles, pull on the civilian jacket, and walk away.
Tavarish Commander.
I will not authorize your plan. I will say no more on this matter. Sokol 1, out.
Infantry, go to the coordinates. They are engaging us.
Sokol 1 here. The camp has been secured. Hold in place and fight off any counterattacks. Now, we just need to find the guerrilla leader.
Something has changed.
Говорит Lebedev. A large contingent of regular army troops is now moving into the area.
Expect a heavy counterattack, Lieutenant. Several heavy artillery batteries are on call. I'm giving you fire support priority.
V? V. Oh. Hey, there you are. Where's my favorite one?
General rolling, Tavarish Commander.
Rifles are clean and ready. Affirmative. Moving. They're taking hits.
Why are you just bombarding
The
them?
thing is engaging us.
Yes,
They're taking hits.
Lebedev here. The insurgent leader has been found. He is wounded, but alive.
Excellent. I'm sending in a helicopter to bring the prisoner out. You must defend until he is safely away, Romanov. So call one to Malashenko. Now is the time. Move across the bridge toward the camp.
Malashenko here. It's too late. Enemy tanks are blocking my advance and I see people moving on the bridge. It looks like they are preparing it for destruction.
Romanov, it falls on you to stop them. The bridge must stay intact if Captain Malashenko is to aid you in defense of the camp. Otherwise, he will be forced to take the long way around.
This is Malashenko. The bridge is clear. Moving across now.
Moving out.
They are engaging against defeated.
Anti-tank strike is
They're
inbound.
under fire. Target defeated. We're taking hits.
Anti-tank
Target
completed.
defeated.
I hit some hostiles. Pointing out. Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
They're under fire.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. Should be any second.
They're engaging us. Target taking hits. They are engaging us. Hostile destroyed. They are engaging us. Товарищ командир, target defeated. Hostile target killed.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
This is Malashenko. My troops are in place at the camp.
We got the target.
Understood, Captain. Find good defensive positions and hold.
Target defeated. We killed an enemy.
Baron is in the air.
We got the
Expect
target.
napalm delivery soon. Over. Affirmative. Napalm
We
is
killed an
arrived and
enemy.
inbound. Out.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Artillery.
We got the target.
Heavy artillery.
Need a fast tank. To the target.
Hostile destroyed.
Mark coordinates are on fire.
They're taking heat.
Returning to base. Over. Baron here. Napalm mission
They're
complete.
under fire. Hostile target killed. They are engaging us. Destroys the enemy. AK is ready to fire. What now, Tavares Commander? They're under fire. Needs some infantry good to go. They're taking hits.
No, it's
They're taking hits.
for tanks. Watching out.
Hostile tank neutralized. They're taking
Local 1 here. The helicopter is not far out. We only have to hold for a little while longer.
engaging us.
I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks.
Target defeated.
Unit lost. Returning to base. The enemy didn't show up.
They're under
Ariola
fire.
is inbound with cluster
Destroy the enemy.
ordnance.
They're
Stay
taking
clear.
heat.
Over. Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. Ariola out.
Enemy what now, Tavares Commander? Awaiting squad reinforcements. They're taking hits.
That's gonna miss.
They're engaging us.
You got casualties.
They're taking hits.
Ariel here. Payload dropped right on top of the enemy. Heading back. Ariel here. The airstrike was a
Enemy
miss.
tank confirmed dead.
You lost a unit.
We killed an enemy.
Incoming fire.
Enemy
This is a
neutralized.
hotnik.
They are
Targeting
engaging
enemy
us.
tank.
Hostile destroyed. They are engaging us.
Closing in on the designated strike
got
zone.
one of your
Should
units.
be any second.
They are engaging
Ariel
us.
is inbound with cluster ordnance. Stay clear. Over.
Give us some support. Drop in some backup for support now. They're taking hits.
Most of the fire here.
They're under fire. We got the target.
Mark the target point.
Destroy the enemy. They're engaging
Cluster
us.
munition was wasted on nothing.
They're
Ariel
engaging
out.
us. They're taking
Ariel
hits.
here. Strike mission completed. Out.
They're under fire.
Ah,
They're engaging us.
desk.
They're engaging us. Target defeat. They're taking hits.
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Destroy the enemy. We got the target. Under
You
fire.
lost a unit.
Merry Christmas.
A squad needs a resupply. Now. They're engaging us. Destroy the enemy.
Enemy kills confirmed. Returning to base. Over. Strike mission
Kill the
received.
enemy.
Cluster wolves are armed. Out.
We killed an enemy.
Closing
They're
in on the
taking hits.
designated strike
Got
zone.
one of your units.
Any second.
They're engaging us.
Order received.
Target defeated.
One strike on the
They're taking
coordinates.
hits.
Okay.
Sniper team ready. Engage now. Target killed.
Yeah, so call 1. The helicopter is moving in now. Have the guerrilla leader ready for transport.
This is Troika. I don't want to loiter here too long. He's crawling with enemies down there.
Sokol 1 to Troika. You can leave as soon as the prisoner has been brought aboard.
Understood, Sokol 1. Just be quick about it. Troika out.
Sokol 1 to Malashenko. Come in, Captain.
Comrade Colonel, the captain is unavailable at this time.
What? Where is he?
Comrade Colonel, he went to investigate suspected insurgent activity at a farm nearby.
He did what?
This is Troika. We are ready to
Oh,
leave.
that's a lot.
You are free to leave, Troika. I have a captain to fight.
Why are there so many Amtraks?
We defeated an enemy.
Didn't you hear me? They came and fired!
But Comrade Captain, the Colonel forbade us...
There! I don't got idea! Next time, your people will think twice before attacking us.
What is the meaning of this? Get them out of here. Explain yourself, Captain.
They were harboring weapons and food for the insurgents.
I gave explicit orders that there should be no firing squads.
They were aiding the enemy.
That is irrelevant, Captain. You do not have the right to disobey my orders.
But what if your orders are wrong?
If you act without my consent again, I will have you court-martialed and sent home in shame. Is that understood? Is that understood, Nikolai?
No, Colonel. It's not.
What? You think I'm wrong?
It does not matter what I think, does it, Vladimir Vasilievich? For good or ill, you have chosen your course.
But have you chosen yours, Valery? Sooner or later you will have to.
Oh, that's it? Seriously? I thought there was more to it. I remember there being more to it. Okay. It's an infantryman badge. Cool. Ugh.